I was watching the game today, Giants game against the Cardinals. It was a pretty doggone good game. It really, for a while, it was a slugfest between defenses. But the Giants came up short. You know why? I'm going to tell you the truth. Overall, when I look at the picture, Daniel Jones fucking suck. He really does. Hello everybody, it's me, Cowboy Legend for Life, coming back at you with another video with my host as you like the last one. I'm going to tell you straight up, I watched this game and it was pretty good watching it. And I was actually hoping the damn Giants won today. I wanted them to beat the Cardinals, man. I want them to win the division. I do. I damn sure don't want the Eagles to do it. And I know damn well the Cowboys ain't going to come back being 3-9 and playing and try to win the division. That's not going to happen. And I know damn well that if we're going to win, it really won't be with Andy Dalton in terms of only with the backup. That's one thing. I left him as a backup. But then he ain't going to be the starter to get us there. That's the truth, right? But I know one damn thing. I'm not sure if I want the Washington team to do it either, because even though I really like Rivera, this is the most hated rival in the division for my Cowboys. Now, see, I grew up hating them, not the Eagles. The Eagles are last right now. I hated the Redskins or in Washington, but anybody at this point in time right now, the Eagles, okay, that damn Eagles, they got to be taught a lesson, all right? They got to be taught a lesson. The last several years, they have been taught a good lesson about bullshit. All right. Anyway, the Giants should have won this game. The Giants had a chance to pull this game out and had a chance to win this game if they had formed up some form of freaking offense. And I'm gonna tell you something, Daniel Jones, he does make fucking mistakes. He makes bad choices. He reads his fucking progressions wrong half the time in the game. I've been looking for this kid to really take charge, right? Show some things, like you say, progressions, his initiative on the field. And though you can see he got talent, he'll take off for the minute. You know, he's not afraid to throw the ball when those two good things are good, right? But when he does throw the ball, most of the time he makes mistakes throwing the damn ball. The guy don't know how to hold on to the damn ball. How many times this guy be allowed to freaking fumble over dumb shit? Just fumble. He can't hold on to the ball. This is the wrong lead for him. That's what he looks like to me. So I'm going to tell you something. This kid's going to need a few more seasons. And I doubt, though, if by watching him today, watching this game, you know, and I know the Cardinals got a good damn defense. They do. They got a slugfest defense, too. And the Giants, you got to give them to them, bro. That defense that they had absent the last several years, they got one coming back. They got one now, right? They're a slugfest defense. They are a monster defense. They're pretty damn good. But your offense put them in a precarious position to try to keep them hold that bay. The Cardinals' offense, they couldn't do it. And you know, when you're playing the best receiver in football, you're lucky if you can be able to get him to under 100 yards, bro. You're lucky if you can do that. And so, but the Giants came up short. They lost because Daniel Jones couldn't even spark that offense for nothing. If I was smart enough to just say that beat, you know, what I was doing all week long, and I made a video earlier, I would have made a video saying to the Giant fans and just to people in general, in terms of who loves football, okay? I think the Giants would be smart if they start McCoy. Start McCoy, okay? This is an important game. You don't know if Daniel Jones is fully healthy yet. You know, of course, I want to hear the boo birds. I want to hear the people who come up with excuses and say he wasn't really healthy yet. No, they do. They pamper him. They may pamper him like they did Carson Wentz, okay? He can pamper all his career, and he kept getting worse and worse, okay? Now they give him a pacifier on his fucking sideline for Carson Wentz. They may have to do the same thing for Daniel Jones if they keep kissing his ass. Right? He's not showing any type of initiative on the field of improvement. He's not. He's got spurts of goodness in his skill. He's got some skill, just like Carson Wentz. Okay? He can run out, he can take off for the ball. He's not afraid to throw the ball down the field, but the guy doesn't read his progressions well. He doesn't make good decisions right now. And it's stupid. All right? The Giants could have solidified this division if they won today. For real. And with 3 games left. But no, they had to continue to play Daniel Jones until the game was out of reach. He didn't have it on that type of defense, man. I bet you McCoy, who's a lot more experienced, would have gotten the offense going. Okay, they would have won the game. Okay, listen. I just wanted to say that, that, and the fact is the Cowboys won today. Andy Dalton looked good. Okay, it wasn't spectacular, but the defense came away with three. Cowboys defense came away with 3 takeaways. When was the last time that happened? When they played the Eagles, that's right. They had 4. Anyway, but that's not what the point. The point I'm making is that the Cowboys won today. They got 4 wins, and I'm not expecting them to try to make those run for the rest of the way with 3 games left to get the division. Now, if the Washington team loses today, they have a chance to do that. But don't even look my way to think that, wow, the Cowboys got a chance. I'm not me. Not this season. This season is a write-off for me. It's a write-off, okay? I just want to see Jerry Jones' face every time the Cowboys play another game and they're closer to the end of the season with nothing to show for it. And I love looking at his fucking stupid face. I really do. So, because I blame him for everything. I mean everything. Yeah, he got some bad plays on the field, but the choices you make comes back to bite your ass, including the one in 1995, when you fired Jerry Jones. You motherfucker? Was it 95 or 94? 94, you fired Jerry Jones, asshole. You remember that, asshole? You fired Jerry Jones? Huh? That decision you made cost the Cowboys 25 years? I will never let that go. Never. Then he hires a guy who's one of the worst coaches ever had and had him for 10 fucking years. Horrible shitbag, because he went with the Giants, and you saw what type of offense he got now. Okay? Let me tell you something. The Giant quarterbacks got sacked 8 times today. 8 times. Okay? They were lauding all season long for the during the season's second half how well the offensive line for the Giants were playing until they fired Mark Colombo. I want you to think about that for a second. Once they fired Mark Colombo, your fucking offensive line ain't worth shit now. I guarantee you they'll be playing the rest of the way for the season this way right now. Don't blame the offensive line the way Daniel Jones was playing. He plays like shit. He's got a few more seasons to go of real good training in football to get to any type of level, a decent level, a decent good level. Don't even think about it, Lee. Don't make me laugh in your face, Giant fans. Please, don't. All right? Because I'll tell you this, Colt McCoy would have helped you win today. You know what I'm saying? He's a lot smarter quarterback. A lot smarter quarterback than Daniel Jones. And y'all know that. But you screwed it up, okay? Because I don't want the Eagles to win the damn division. And I really don't want the Washington team to win it, even though I'm happy they hired Rivera, because Rivera, man, I like him. He's a good coach. He's a damn good coach. You see, how he got them playing, right? The thing is that the Washington team, who was formerly Washington Redskins, have been the Cowboys' biggest rivals in history. And that's still, that pain and that glory and the victory and defeat is still there in my blood. You know what I'm saying? And I see them doing something well, I say, damn, damn Redskins, or Washington. You know what I mean? But I would rather see them in it before I get to see the fucking Eagles today. Okay? Eagle fans gotta learn, bro. They gotta learn their place. They've been learning their place for the last 3 fucking seasons. I'm glad of it. They need to learn their fucking place. All right? Just because you won a Super Bowl, don't make you fucking superior to other teams, jerks. So much so that you try to get the NFL to give you a Thanksgiving? Yeah, I'm bringing that back up because it was stupid. Then you paid a guy who didn't earn the fucking money of $110 million guaranteed, and then at the same time giving a contract for this fraud. You call a quarterback, we call him the South Dakota assassin, North Dakota assassin. You can't even you guys have to get him out of Dakota. Okay? Anyway, he wasn't worth the fucking money when you signed him, because in order for you guys on any media to justify giving Carson Wentz that money, they had to vilify Dak Prescott about, is he worth that type of money? They've been doing it ever since. Now you see, and I'm loving it. All right? Good for you, media. Good for you, Colin Cowherd. What's that other fucking publication, that asshole? I forgot when it started it all. I'll think of it some other time. But it's bullshit. Okay? Pro Football Focus. That asshole. Those assholes. They did that. They started that mess. Everybody fell suit. Because all they want to do is talk about the Cowboys. Whether the Cowboys will win or lose, don't play at all. All they want to do is talk about the Cowboys. Now they're talking about seeing Dak Prescott going to another team. Yeah, really? Okay. We'll see. Assholes. Anyway, the damn Giants lost. The Eagles are playing. In the first series, I got to tell you, Hurt looked pretty good, moving the offense. All right, and the defense looked good. Well, I'm going to go back to it and watch it in a minute, but I didn't want to show it on TV while I'm doing this. I don't want the NFL to cut it off for me, or YouTube anyway. But the thing is that I want to see what the Washington team does today and see what happens. This is going to be interesting. It's an interesting thing. That's all. So, guys, glad I'm back a little bit for a day. I'm trying to keep up with the videos right now, but things are changing around my situation right now. So I'm happy about it. Put it that way. Peace. See y'all later.